There's some ice.
This plastic glass is a very frustrating material. I have some different thicknesses. This is 4 millimeters thick, and I cut one side 25 or 30 times, I think. I use this knife, this kind of knife, and the other side I cut 60 times, and still the cut was not perfect. I bend it over this edge. Why do I cut this and not saw it with a blade? Because I don't want plastics in the nature, and I also want to use as much of the plastic glass I paid expensive money for. So that's why I do it like that. And it's not perfect, and when you drill, it's also, you have to have very light pressure. You have to have something flat underneath. I use this piece of wood underneath, and that worked pretty fine, but still, if you apply too much pressure, it breaks. So you have to drill very slow and not too many at a time, because then the drill is so warm that the plastic melts and not goes through. So you have to have many drill bits or take your time if you are going to succeed. I used to say, if it was supposed to be perfect, I could have bought it. I don't know if you can buy a sauna like this, but it's supposed to be imperfect. It's been really cold, so I haven't been living here for a while, but today is the first day of like spring feelings day. It's 5 Celsius outdoors and pretty warm and sunny, and then I feel good because it's sunny and I get to do stuff outdoors because I'm not freezing my hands off. So this is like 5 degrees Celsius is my perfect preferred temperature, kind of, to work outside. But it would be nice if it freezes over again, so you can go skiing on the hard snow, because that's very nice too. I really like to ski when the snow has been melted a bit and then frozen and very hard, and you can skate like ice skating on the snow. That would be nice, and I think it will. It's just January. We have winter and snow until April in Sweden, or in southern Sweden at least. On and off. A January spring day like this is nice, but it's going to get cold again.
Once you get your B-roll into DaVinci Resolve, profile, camera metadata, it's here where you'll be able to change. Stick with like a clap sync. So on these tests,
it's very depressing raining weather today, so I guess it's perfect sauna weather. I will clean up my mess and light the fire in the sauna. So why did it take 4 years to finish my sauna? I mean, some people wouldn't call this finished, but this is a cyber sauna. So I just left the cyberness exposed, like we are in a space shuttle or something. As you can see, it's not the fit and finish that made this project such a long one. I mean, I wish I could have like the attention to detail as Drew builds, I think, and Xyla Foxlin and people like that, but that's not really me. I just make stuff, and I just make stuff when I feel like making stuff, and I finish them. I don't finish them actually, but this one is kind of finished now. I think I'm pretty happy with it. There are some issues, like these nails from the paper outside. These nails are just a tiny bit into here, so when you hit your head against the nail it hurts a bit, but everything can't be perfect. It's also a bit moldy, but I think that's just a process of like the wood turning gray, so this doesn't look good maybe, and stuff like this that are on its way to getting moldy, it doesn't look good, but I think in a while it will be completely gray. I put oil on this floor every year, and so also this bridge, but it will just turn gray, and when it's gray it's kind of good looking, I think. This is the kind of gray I want. This doesn't look bad, I think. This doesn't look very good, but it's on its way. It's still cold.
There's some ice in the bottom.
Let's hope the camera doesn't overheat or something. I think I started building this sauna 2019 in the summer when I first got employed as a train driver. We got a lot of things done, and I think we got it running in 2019 actually. But then I was living in Gothenburg. This is a really boring answer. The better, more interesting answer is that I am probably manic depressive or something, and I am depressed a lot, and I'm intolerant to gluten and stuff like that, and different foods, and that makes me sick. Earth food makes me sick, ill. So I probably also have ADHD undiagnosed. I think new projects are fun and old projects are not as fun. I have been living in a van. I have been trying to live here, and lived in my boat, and I have not very good prioritization skills. That's why I put this off for so long, but now it's finally kind of finished. I will probably work on it when I feel like it, but yeah, for now it's working, and I am happy about it. The acoustics here are really good. Hi, my My name is Mozart, and I'm from outer space.
I am an intergalactic filmmaker stranded on the last Earth. I document my sailing expeditions, off-grid amusement park, random adventures and projects, and the search for my happy-go-lucky land. And sometimes I invite you to join.